Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all... Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, no joy this time. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's found a way through. And out to safety. And they've switched it over to the other side. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Toko Ekambi. He's a sharp little ball here. Cameroon get it back again. Now it's Toko Ekambi. And the finish! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking. Cameroon
take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Toko Ekambi! That's going to go a long way. That is good alertness. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Tura. He shifted it to the flank. Conte. Oh, that's neat. Chouameni. Cameroon are enjoying this surprise lead. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted. Toko Ekambi. Decent hit! Cameroon with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. That is good strength. Gets a good foot in there. The ball has bounced loose now. Thuram was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Dembele. And it's Dembele. Chouameni. Big chance! He has done it! France Spirits are back on level terms.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Up for a header! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Dembele, Thuram. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Dembele. That is lovely. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Some really good ball movement. Mbappe finds himself offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Cameroon head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Cameroon head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Zambo Anguissa, and it's been taken straight back. Toko Akambi, Zambo Anguissa, and he's there to get it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Dembele. Hernandez. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely spread. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot's on here. Hernandez fiddles it through. Thuram for Conte. He can run onto that. Zambo Anguissa. And he's gone looking for safety. France can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Played back in. Toko Akambi. So much time and space here. Toko Akambi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Dembele. Threads one in. Thuram. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Choupo-Moting being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Chouameni. Dembele. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 4, le numéro 7, Griezmann, le numéro 11. À leur place,
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
le numéro 14.
Cameroon showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. Stood up well to him there. Opts for safety. Shifted upfield. Oh, they can break here. Thuram. Thuram. Lovely bit of skill. Coman. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in plenty of space here. Toko Akambi. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kante wins the duel this time. And he's had it nicked away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Toko Akambi. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Cameroon, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. It's in! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. And time is up. Cameroon can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Toko Akambi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Griezmann. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything.
France have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Koundé thinks one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, what can they make of this? Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. Decent hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Tau. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Koundé, he's looking for the runner here. Still goalless. And he was quick to react. Tau. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Griezmann. Tau. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fiddles it through. Tau. Threads one in. And he's cut it out. And he can clear it away. Koundé. Spread it left. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Plenty to aim at. Now the finish! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now the breakaway. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
South Africa clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Dembele. Mbappe. Interesting ball. He's had it taken off him.
This is the time you need that pace. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Dembele. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. And out to safety. Chouameni. Conte. Goes back. Driving forward. And here's the chance to counter. could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get rid. Dembele. Defending of the desperate variety. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hernandez. Good play on the left-hand side here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Hernandez providing an outlet on that flank. He gets big! And that has been knocked clear. Knocks it out wide. Can he get onto this? Tries to get it clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And it's Dembele. Chouameni. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's having a good look here. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played back in. Conte. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Goalkeeper's ball. And he skips past his man, and he's running through. And he's taking no chances there. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He's picked his way through. So much time and space here. France can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Conte. Koundé. Now it's Griezmann. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! The breakthrough strike! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11,
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Changement.
France break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to belt it away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Coman. Decent progress down the left. Oh, good read. Big chance! Your impression so far, Jim?
South Africa are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And he's intervened well there.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Gets his pass away. And he has been fouled there. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Mbappe is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Griezmann. Can he find the finish? He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, nice interception. And the keeper's got it again. South Africa are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pass somewhat off target. Keep the ball and you win the game, it really is that simple. Kamavinga.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kante spots it and intercepts. Coman. Can he get it through? Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Out to the right. Tau. Oh, nicely intercepted. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Dembele. Up to meet it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? Rabiot kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Griezmann. Thuram. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Point-blank header! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. Dembele has it out wide and in space. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Conte. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Tau. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Mbappe. Moved on forwards.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Dembele. Hernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Plays a sharp little ball here. South Africa still without a single shot on target. Oh, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Interesting ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played with finesse.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Dembele. Hernandez. Griezmann. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, and the danger is averted. Played up towards the front line.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rabiot. There he goes, motoring forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Griezmann. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. And it's Griezmann. That'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. Tau. Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
South Africa can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He won't be happy with that one.
That was lovely, that.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Koundé.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. Threads. Great hit! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Hernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. That has been slung wide. Mbappe! And he's taking no chances there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the ball's a good one here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Rabiot. And here's Dembele. He's under a lot of pressure there.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And he was quick to react. Looking for the run. Aimed beyond the defence. Now the finish! He's scored! And there's That's the goal they've been looking for. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. South Africa get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's There's the hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Coleman. And they're back on the ball again. It's run loose here. Hernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a great ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Thuram. No luck with that dink over the top. South Africa can consider themselves just about safe now. Now he's off and running. And it's Rabiot. Hernandez. Gets his pass away. Can he finish? No mistake! Right back in the game!
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, no joy this time.
South Africa probably could have killed things off.
And a shot! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, there was to be no other outcome. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Thuram. Rabiot. Nicely weighted. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that is that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
South Africa will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oscar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Dembele. Now it's Giroud. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Spread it left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Oscar plays it short. Cleared without complication. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Gets his pass away. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. Pass somewhat off target. So it is still 0-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Goes in for the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is played back to front. Spread out to the left. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chouameni.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Oscar. Real chance! He's having a shot! He's delivered all right! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Koundé. Some good work on the right flank here. Conte. And here's Dembele. He's looking to set free a runner. Driving on and making good progress. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Griezmann. Now this could be a chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chouameni. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Conte. Oh, good read. Oscar. That is good alertness. And it's Dembele. That is a great ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Defending was strong and firm.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nice physical challenge. Looking for the run. Now it's Oscar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be a...
There's the hit! It's off target and by quite a way. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Look at the space here. Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play. Conte. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. He's had a shot! Oh, surely this time! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Decent, heads it!
This is the time you need that pace.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he was quick to react.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Griezmann. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Oscar. Out to the left it goes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Nicked it back promptly. Chouameni, chance here to counter. Smoothly does it. Oscar wins the duel this time. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Giroud! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
All hands on deck for this one.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's through, it's one-on-one. They're urging him to shoot. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it out wide. That has been cut short. Wriggles his way through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Looking here to chip it through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back in. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Thuram. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been drilled in. Koundé. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Coman. Coman. A lot of space ahead of him. He won't be happy with that one.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Coman. Coman looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Thuram. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Chouameni, Saliba, gently done. Hernandez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's been intercepted. Hernandez. And it's Conte. Now Saliba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hernandez. Hernandez proves just a little bit too strong. Played out to the right. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. And that interception was most necessary. That's a nicely measured pass. He can get that clear.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That is a little undercooked. Griezmann. Koundé. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, important interception. Coman. Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kante with the clearance. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Koundé. Conte. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. And Hernandez. Oh, that's well spotted. Conte. Plenty to aim at here. Big chance! Sticks it away!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Has a goal! Surely this time! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
987.
Some resolute defending there. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Griezmann. Hernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Thuram. That's a fabulous... And the shot! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. In, and it's in! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, good read. Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's nicely done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Thuram. And it's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. He's had it taken off him. And here's the chance to counter. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Griezmann. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. And that should get the job done. The final 5 minutes.
Might want to be careful there. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Griezmann, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Thuram.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. It's a quick ball upfield. Looking for the runner. And it's Conte. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they...